Now let's see and find out the domain as well as range of a function at a time. We have discussed some questions regarding domain. In case of domain, we have to take care of three things. In square root, we cannot afford negative value because we are dealing with real valued function. Number two, denominator doesn't exist. Denominator never ever be zero. Division with zero is not allowed in mathematics, and log is defined for positive values. Here we are dealing with the square root, how to find its range, domain first, and then let's see and find out. Our question is f of x in square root we have 3x square minus 4x plus 5. Look at this. We cannot factorize this one using middle term breakup or anything else. Here 3x square minus 4x plus 5. So to be the jack of all trades, to be a multi-dimensional, let's see and find out what we have to do in that case. Okay. If I take the assistance of completing square, in that case taking 3 common, I have x square minus 4 upon 3, it's x, leaving 5 as it is. Taking 3 common, taking common is tantamount dividing by 3. I have divided by 3 as well. If I multiply 3 again, it will become 3x square. 3 times 4 upon 3, 3 cancelled, again I have same result. Okay, now 3, it's good one, it's minus x square. There must be twice first into second. My first term is x, x square means x, and here is 4 upon 3. There is 4 upon 3. I have written 2 times 2 over 3. It gave me 2 to the 4 upon 3 same quantity. Now I am in a position to guess my second term is 2 over 3. First square twice first into second, square of second. There must be 2 upon 3 squared, add as well as subtract. Now we have pulled up the shoe. We have completed the square in that case. It's our formula x minus 2 over 3 whole square. The rest we have to deal. So shrinking this one, write in succinct form, write in not expanded form. Shrinking the quantity, I have x minus 2 over 3 whole square. Let me write the contracted form of this one, contraction for this one. It is square of 2 is 3 over 9. A square 2ab plus b square. Let me write for you. It is a square minus twice ab plus b square. Instead of this, I have written a minus b whole square. Mine a is x, mine b is 2 over 3. I have written that. Okay, this 2 square 3, 9 plus 5. Now 3 with this bracket, 3 with this 4 over 9. I have 3 times x minus 2 over 3 whole squared minus 3 times 4 over 9. This 3 to be multiplied up till here because it is 3 is in multiplication with this bracket, not with 5. This 5 remains same. Now it is, I have something like 3 minus 3 times x minus 2 over 3 whole squared minus, it will become only 4 over 3 plus 5. Taking LCM of this tiny quantity of the constant, I have 3 LCM minus 4 plus 15. Minus 4 plus 15, it give me something like 3 times x minus 2 over 3 whole square plus minus 4 plus 15, it will become 11 over 3. 11 over 3. 11 over 3. Pass me the duster. 11 over 3. Let me write this quantity here in square root. 3 times x minus 2 over 3 whole square plus 11 over 3 plus 11 over 3 plus 11 over 3. Writing this final answer here in square root 3 times x minus 2 over 3 whole squared plus 11 over 3. Now have a look at this. It is a positive quantity valid in square root. Here having overall power even, if that is the case, x minus 2 over 3, if it is negative, still we got a positive answer owing to square. If this quantity is tantamount to something negative, plus 11 upon 3. If this x is negative, suppose x is negative, we take LCM, it is overall negative quantity. Owing to this square, owing to this even power, it is to be positive, means I have 3 times a positive quantity squared plus 11 over 3, means for every value of x it is positive. For every value of x, our square root is positive. For every value of x, whether positive or negative, it is positive. Positive means square is defined. For this, our domain is going to be all real numbers. All real numbers are written in that fashion, or one can write that is our real. So this function is defined for all the real values. Look at this, we have made a completing square. If this tiny portion x minus 2 over 3 is, I put x negative, if negative thing is squared, the result is positive. The result is always positive. Owing to even power, it will become always, I have written here, it is negative square, means it turned to be positive. Owing to this even power. So this overall square root remains positive. Whatever you are going to put real value, whatever you are going to put from minus infinity to infinity, any real number, it gives you a positive quantity. A positive quantity is valid in square root. What about its range? It is the domain. Now let's see and find out its range. That is domain of this function. Now let's see and find out the range of this function. How to find range for this function? Okay, f of x means y squaring both sides. I have y squared is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 5. Writing a quadratic according to y, I have 3x square minus 4x plus 5 minus y squared is equal to 0. Taking the discriminant for x, I have a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 5 minus y square. As it must be b square minus 4ac must be greater than or equal to 0 for real x. For real x, we are finding the corresponding value of y. For real x, we are interested in the real value of y, switching over to this discriminant, because b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0 means we are on safe side that it is valid for when x is real. Plugging in the values, minus 4 squared, minus 4 times 3 times 5 minus y squared greater than or equal to 0. It will become positive 16, 4 3 the 12, 5 minus y squared greater than or equal to 0. 16 minus 12, 5 to 60, minus plus 12y square greater than or equal to 0. Plus 16 minus 64, it will become minus 44, plus 12y square is greater than or equal to 0, or 12y square greater than or equal to positive 44, or y square is greater than 44 over 12. It is something y square is greater than or equal to applying table of 4, it will become 11 over 3. 11 over 3. I have two possibilities for this. Either y square is greater than 11 upon 3. Y square is greater than or equal to 11 upon 3. Then y is equal to under root 11 upon 3. Y is equal to under root 11 upon 3 towards positive as well as negative. Or I can write y is less than minus under root 11 over 3, or y is greater than or equal to under root 11 over 3. Under root 11 over 3. For this to be valid, we are interested in some positive values. So it is our safe side. Y is greater than or equal to 11 over 3 gives us the x to be real. Y greater than or equal to 11 under root 3 gives us x is real. So this is our range, or one can write square root of 11 over 3 towards positive hand side, towards right hand side of 11 over 3. This is the range of this function. This is the range of this function. The positive portion from under root 11 over 3 towards right hand side. So that is our option. This is open interval, and under root 11 over 3 is excluded. This is under root 11 over 3 is included. This is our answer in that case. See you in the next frame.